Betas everywhere. Betas, man. There's been so many different betas to try out these last couple of weeks here on the Xbox One. I'm pretty sure it's the same for you PlayStation Network users. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys on the PlayStation 4 have got access to all these new betas that have been coming out here on the next-gen consoles. And I want to go over that in this gameplay commentary. So welcome to my Call of Duty gaming channel. I am Nessinator. Now the gameplay that you guys are watching in the background is me using the Brecci on the map Havoc in a game of domination with that transgression camo. This is of course before I achieve dark matter. And I'm also using the active camo specialist ability. So this is a fun, fast-paced gameplay for you guys to enjoy in the background as I will talk to you guys about the recent betas that I got to try out. I do play a lot of different other games, and I want to let you know here on the channel which ones I've enjoyed, which ones that I'm kind of thinking about buying, and all that stuff. So let's get into it, shall we? The first beta I wanted to cover in this commentary is BattleBorn. Now, BattleBorn is from the same makers of Borderlands. It's an arcade, cartoony kind of shooter. It is a first-person shooter. It's not meant for you serious, hardcore first-person shooters out there that like the competitive scene. This is more of just a kickback with your friends, have fun, shoot stuff up, you know, cartoony. Again, I can't say this enough, it's very arcade. You know, it feels like you're in the arcade, you're throwing quarters in the machine with your friends, and you guys are just kind of mowing people down with your goofy weapons and stuff. A lot of cool design went into the characters of this game. Each one has their own different, unique fighting style or weapon. And I had a lot of fun playing it and experimenting with all the different characters. I gotta say, I really enjoyed the campaign aspect of the beta. Now, they only gave us access to 2 missions, but both of those missions were a lot of fun. They also had a multiplayer, release. Now, I wasn't too big on the multiplayer. I'm not usually too big on multiplayer arcade games when it comes to stuff like that. Some people take it just a little too serious for me when it comes to those games. You know, there was people already on the beta that were, you know, I don't know if they were planning on going competitive, but it was just crazy. And I just have more fun playing these games in a kickback kind of, you know, with my friends playing campaign or co-op or something like that. So, again, I had a lot of fun playing that part of the game. Not too sure if I'm going to pick it up yet. It may be one of those titles that I wait for it to go on sale, 20, 30 bucks. I'd probably be willing to spend on this game just to go ahead and play the campaign and do some co-op missions with my friends. So that's what I think about BattleBorn. I don't think the beta is available anymore, so if you did miss it, you'll have to wait till its release, which I think is either later this summer or later this year. The other beta that I got some time in this past week was Doom. Now, of course, everybody out there that plays Call of Duty probably tried out Doom because it is a first-person shooter. That is a classic, you know, brings people back to their roots. And I gotta tell you, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I had a lot of fun. Just the whole simplicity of the game, you know, it just felt fun, man. It also felt like an arcade shooter, but I had a lot more fun playing this multiplayer. I really did. And the menu music for Doom, I gotta tell you guys, for those of you guys that played it probably know what I'm talking about. Probably some of the best menu music I've ever heard come out of a game. Pumped me up, had a lot of fun listening to it. There was a few times I just found myself sitting at the menu and listening to the music. It was really, really good menu music. And again, I had a lot of fun playing it. So to me, I think Doom may be worth the purchase. They didn't have anything for campaign or anything like that. No sneak peeks in that area. But again, the multiplayer itself, I just had a lot of fun playing. And again, it's just something that you can go out there and just play just to have fun. You know, it doesn't feel like the competitive feel that you get from Call of Duty or something like that, where you feel like you have to win, you have to give your best every time. You know, sometimes this game gets really serious, but with Doom, you just go out there and you just have fun. And I had a lot of fun playing it. So Doom is actually one title that I may pick up on release, and that's something that I may consider actually putting up here on the channel as far as gameplay is concerned, just because it is another first-person shooter. But again, I'm still toying with the idea of possibly starting a second channel with all that different stuff and keeping this primarily Call of Duty, which is probably what I'll do. I don't think there's anything wrong with starting a second channel and then maybe having a different format of video and commentary on that one. So I'm still considering doing that. And the last beta I want to cover here in this commentary is one that just got released yesterday. I haven't got access to it yet. I know a lot of the Ultimate Edition people already have access to it, and this is Gears of War 4. If you guys didn't know what I meant by the Ultimate Edition, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, if you actually owned that and played multiplayer, they gave them early access to this beta, which was yesterday the 18th, a whole week before it comes out to the masses, which I think is April 24th. But the open beta for Gears of War 4 is on and cracking right now for the next couple of weeks, and I'm definitely definitely going to get on that, man. I love Gears of War. I can't wait. I heard there's nothing really as far as the campaign is concerned in the beta. It's only multiplayer. So, you know, again, it's still going to be nice to get out there and feel what differences there are from Gears of War 3 to Gears of War Judgment, now to Gears of War 4. How does it play? How does it look? I'm really stoked about it. You guys will probably see a lot of stuff live here on YouTube and on Twitch nowadays with the Gears of War 4 beta. And I'm going to get out there. I'm probably going to be playing this more often than Call of Duty these next couple of weeks, because I really want to get a feel for this title, which doesn't come out till the end of the year. So these are the only 2 weeks you're going to get to play it till probably October. And I'm definitely going to get it in. I'm going to try to get some gameplay with that as well. I know Chaos has already got the beta code for it. He's already been out there playing. Still waiting for mine. I know there's a lot of people out there still waiting for theirs, actually. Suppose it had a few errors ushering out the beta codes. But when it does come out to everybody, I'm sure everybody's going to be playing it. And I'll give you guys a more in-depth assessment once I get to play the game. But right now, I'm just looking forward to playing it. So you guys look out for that. If you're on PlayStation, or that's right, you can't play it on PlayStation 4. You can only play it on Xbox One. This is an Xbox One exclusive, so sorry PSN users. If you are Gears of War fans, you may have to go pick up an Xbox One now just to play the beta or just to own this title. And that's one of the reasons that I do love the Xbox One still, because their exclusive titles are well worth it. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay commentary. Hopefully you guys are going to get to check out some of these betas that I've been talking about. And if not, you know, hey, hopefully I can give you guys a few tips on how they are and whether or not they're worth the purchase. But in the end, thanks for all your views, subscribes, and likes. This is Nessinator. I appreciate it all, and I'm out.